Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John here, and you're on the Sky One Videos channel. Today I want to do a review on an antenna. This is a ham radio antenna that is sold on, well, it's sold in many places, eBay, AliExpress, Amazon, I think, as well. It is it's an antenna for ham radio. It's HF, and you move a plug to different levels to tune it. And what they didn't tell you is that when you change the plug for the different bands, you also have to tune the whip. How many of you would have bought it had you known that to change bands you also have to tune the antenna each time? Because to me that's a pain in the ass. I typically use an ATAS antenna, ATAS, automatic tuned antenna system. It's integrated with the YAESU radios. But I also have an ICOM radio, and ICOM doesn't have that feature. Why? I don't know. But I want to try this because if it works, and if I can just like lock it in on one or two frequencies, that'll be okay. Maybe I can mark it, you know, I'm just thinking. Then okay, because it wasn't that much. It was only $100. Whereas a screwdriver antenna like an ATAS, well, if you can get one, they're over $300. And with a ICOM radio, you're going to need a control box too. So I don't have the rig hooked up in the car yet, so what I'm going to do is using an MFJ antenna analyzer, and let's just see what happens when I try different bands with taps. So before I even get started, I'm going to tell you a couple things that I don't like about this. First of all, if you look at the way these plugs are, I think this is a copy of an Outback antenna. Now the Outbacker antenna, these little plugs were at a slant. So when you plug this thing in, they didn't stick way out. With this antenna, they're going to be 90-degree perpendicular. Like this. It's, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't like it already. The second thing is, you're not going to be able to reach this top part. I don't think so. Let's see what happens. I'm going to see if I can reach this when I screw it in the mount. Hold on. Well, I can reach it, but what I can't reach, I won't be able to reach the tip. So how do I tune this rod right here at the top when it's way up there? Am I supposed to have a step ladder with me as I go out on my road trip? I don't know about that. See, I'm not gonna be able to reach that. So that means what I would, and it rattles, hear that? It also means that I'm gonna have to, I don't know, if I had a pivot mount, I could pivot it over, adjust a little bit and pivot it back. Otherwise I have to unscrew this thing each time I want to try a different adjustment. So let's look at the instructions for a minute. So anybody that knows anything about radio knows that 80 meters, 3.5 megahertz. Well, your antenna is supposed to be like 120 feet long. Oops. Oops. That's pretty funny. 80 meters, this thing would be really long. So this thing has got to be like a dummy load on 80 meters. There's no way it's going to work that short. Ain't going to work on 80 meters. I think it'll be okay on like maybe 20 meters and higher. I'm surprised it's got 2 meters. That's interesting that it's got 2 meters in there. Anyway, let's try 20 meters because that would be the band I would want to operate on most. It says that for 20 meters, use put it in slot 4. So here's slot 1, 2, 3, 4. So put it right here. And I don't know if I'd want this wire all dangling around. Some people curl it around. Maybe that'd be okay. Anyway, so let's go back here. Then it says 81 centimeters approximate length. So, wow. I guess I need a tape measure. Huh. I don't have a metric tape measure. So let's just see where I'm at right here. What is 80 centimeters in inches? 31.49. Okay, I measured it to 31.5, 20 meters. So 20 meters is 14. Let's say 14.2. This SWR is horrible. I don't know where it's supposed to tune at. It's not resonant anywhere. Wow. Got a little null right there, sorta. No. It's not working. Am I in the right slot? $20 meters. Number 1 and number 4. So that's number 1. Right? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's not resonant. Wow. Where is it resonant? Let me see if I can find it. Let's try 10 meters. 1 and 8. 10 meters is 1 and 8. Alright, so 28.3 is 1.6. Let's see. 28.5, 1.8. I guess you could get away with that. 10 meters. Let's try 40 meters, because 40 meters is a go-to band. It's not working well at all. I measured the whip out 21 inches, which is kind of weird because 40 meters you would want as much whip as you can out there. I don't know what they're thinking on this thing. It said to do 1 and 2 on the taps and set that. Shit, I don't know. Look at this. 6.8. Look how narrow band it is. It's not a real resonance. This thing is like all over the place. This is real dangerous for your radio. Really bad. I don't know what the heck. I had screwed another antenna on here, so I know the mount works. It's not a mount issue. I get 2 of these. These are the best SO. So I don't know. This thing's got to go back. I don't know. What other band can I try? 80 meters. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get this thing to resonate right on anything. My conclusion of this GRA 2012, that's a do not buy. That's my personal opinion. Maybe I got a bad one. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. But I don't like it. I'm just going to say beware of anybody that says link into the description below, because it helps out our channel. Don't believe them. All right, bye.